Welcome, everybody, to today's Times Sports Media Day for 2025. I'm Times Sports Editor Bill Murphy, joined here by my wonderful staff writer, David Friedlander. And today we're going to be speaking with each of the 11 high school football programs in Hall County about the upcoming season, which is only a couple of weeks away now. But before we get started, we'd like to thank our wonderful sponsors for this year's event that made it possible. Those are Northeast Georgia Health Systems, Jackson EMC, along with Shane's Rib Shack and Southern Baked Pie. Right now we're joined by Flowery Branch High and first-year coach Michael Perry. Coach Perry, thanks for joining us today, and we'll start out with just tell us a little bit about the players you brought with you today.
Yeah, so I got a great group of guys here. I'm going to start out the end over here. I've got Griffin Harper over there, plays running back, linebacker for us. These are all seniors. Brooks Resinella, wide receiver, defensive back. A lot of people from Gainesville know his grandfather, Don Golden. So, and then we have Carson Peacock, one of our leaders on our offensive line. So three great guys that really proud of and want to see them continue to work and see what we can accomplish this year with these guys.
And Coach, you got ties that run deep in this community. You're from Gainesville, went to Gainesville High, coached there for a number of years. What has it been like getting acclimated to a new program and seeing this group come together?
Yeah, I can't tell how excited I am to be at Flowery Branch. Just such a great community. Just being a Hall County native, knowing the history of that place and, you know, the great players that played there, the great coaches that have been there. It's just, I feel extremely blessed to be there. So super excited. So,
guys, I'll throw this question down to you. What's it been like learning from a new coach and getting ready for your senior season?
Well, it's been interesting. It's been fun embracing Coach Perry's new stuff and his new offense and all that. But overall, I feel like it's been running smoothly and it's fun to get after it as a group.
Brooks?
Yeah, I mean, it's difficult learning a new offense every year, new defense every year. Whole coaching staff is new. But so far, it's been pretty solid. They've worked together in the past, so they're all working together smoothly, and they're building our program from up.
Great.
And just having Coach Perry come in with his history of who he's coached and the teams that he's coached with, yeah, I feel really excited about how we can perform this year.
And Coach, just looking at the big picture of this team, it looks like you got a lot of good players spread out all over the field, so you're not going to have many weaknesses that I can see. What does that look like for you, knowing that you have a lot of guys that played a lot of varsity?
Yeah, I mean, it's great that we have such a large senior class. We got about 20 seniors, a great group that played a lot of football together and are extremely close. And as we all know, that matters a lot. You got to care about your teammates. That's something we talk about all the time, is being a great teammate, being dependable, and giving great effort. And these guys, as senior classes, has really shown the way and led the way in all of that so far this year.
And guys, throw this down to you. Class 4A, you still play the traditional format where the top four teams get into the playoffs. Talk about this region and how tough it is for you.
It's pretty tough, but we honestly think probably as a team that we're supposed to be in that top four, and I feel like the work that we put in this offseason and the offense and the our new QB, I really expect us to be in that top four for sure and make the playoffs.
Let's talk a little about the new QB. Well, there are three guys that are battling for that position there. All of them bring a little bit something different to the table here. So speak to exactly what kind of diversity they can bring to the offense.
Do you want me to talk?
Yeah,
about that?
yeah,
Okay.
and then
Okay.
Then we can talk about how they're acclimated to those guys.
We got three guys that have really unique strengths and are very different, but bring something that we can win with to the table. Start off, Brett. He's got a really good, strong, accurate arm. He's played a lot of football. It's not like it's something he's never done before. So he's come in being extremely humble. We also have Tristan Radford, who's a great young man, really good leader. He's going to be super successful later on in life, just very dependable. And then we have Riley Borey, who he's probably going to help play us a lot on defense too. He's a really good athlete. His twin brother too. But yeah, really good athlete, can use his legs. So yeah, everyone brings something different to the table.
Coach, you took the job last winter. What was your first task or first thing you wanted to see happen taking over at Flowery Branch?
First thing, assembling a really, really great staff, because it's your assistant coaches that, they're the ones that they don't get any of the credit, but they're the ones who, they put in so much time and everything. They never get the limelight, but those are the guys. These guys spend more time with them than they're going to spend with the head coach. So just wanted to make sure we got great guys, great teachers, and I mean that, in the classroom, but I'm talking about football, great football teachers, and guys that just love on kids, and that was the number one thing.
Good.
Oh, yeah. So in high school ball, it's always a pretty common thing to be playing two sides, especially when you got the size of rosters that you got. But wanted to address Brooks in particular, because you're the second position is something that's kind of you don't usually see for a receiver, also being the kicker. So talk about how you try and prepare for in both roles, and how you manage to juggle both of them.
Yeah, I'm majority receiver. I go out there, but I practice kicking as a side thing, just so I can help out the team. I've kicked since 6th grade, so it's kind of just something that's flowed with my game as I've grown up. I've just continued to kick, and it's not hard to juggle. I just kind of do both.
Michael, talk to me a little bit about you're from Hall County, been here a long time. What makes high school football in Hall County so special?
Just that people care so much. Every Friday night in Hall County, you're going to go to the stadium, and it's going to be packed. And then just the stories from over the years of all the schools. And, you go anywhere to eat around here, any restaurant, there's going to be a table of old guys that played at some Hall County school somewhere, and they're talking about their glory days of high school. And that's what it should be like. And so I think that's why it means so much. So, you think about it, Hall County, too, the schools are pretty old now. They've been around. A lot of these schools now, it's like a new school's built every 2 years or so. So Hall County's got a lot of tradition. So
Yeah, I guess Flowery Branch is one of the newest schools, and they're going into year 24.
Right,
So,
right.
Well, you got 3 really good players here today. Who are some other guys that fans for Flowery Branch are really going to be excited to see this year?
Oh man, we got a lot of kids to choose from here, but Trey DeMary is going to be a big receiver for us coming in. Ryland Garrison, linebacker for us. He's also played some offense for us too. Tyler Robinson's a very, very good football player. Plays slot receiver for us and also defensive back. So some of those guys, Cage Loggins at center, has been doing a really good job. So got a lot of guys, a lot more I could name, but those are some right there.
All right. Well, we'd like to thank Flowery Branch for joining us here today. The Falcons open up the season August 15th against Jackson County. Fans, also keep an eye out for our print preview edition, where we have stories on each of the 11 schools in Hall County, and follow us for more coverage on high school sports at GainesvilleTimes.com. Thank you.
All right. Thank you all very much.